Welcome to the Phonics Mini Lecture. This module covers an overview of phonics, phonemes, graphemes, onset, and rhyme. This mini lecture was designed to help you learn fundamental skills in word recognition, including phonics and structural analysis. These skills are necessary for elementary school teachers to teach reading. As you review known skills or learn new skills, do the practice activities in each section to help you to prepare to teach phonics and taking quizzes. Let us begin with an overview of phonics. Phonics is a method of teaching students to read by correlating sounds with letters or groups of letters in an alphabetic writing system. Tompkins defines phonics as a set of relationships between phonology, the sounds in speech, and orthography, the spelling of written language. Phonics explains the relationships between phonemes and graphemes. Phonemes are the individual speech sounds, and graphemes are the written representation of the phonemes. There are 44 phonemes in the English language, which are represented by 26 letters, a mixture of 21 consonants and 5 vowels. The letters W and Y act as vowels when they are in the middle and at the end of syllables and words. The ratio of time spent on real reading and writing to the time spent on phonics instruction should be 3 to 1. Therefore, for every minute spent on phonics instruction, there should be 3 minutes spent on real reading and writing activities and instruction. Remember, a component of instruction is daily opportunities for students to apply phonics skills they are learning in reading and writing activities. Here are some terms that are important to know when teaching phonics. A digraph is when two letters are used to represent a single sound. Digraphs can be either consonants or vowels. The four most common digraphs are ch, as in chair and each, sh, as in shell and wish, th, as in father and both, and wh, as in whale. An example of a vowel digraph is the AI in nail. Diphthongs are always vowels and are when two vowels glide together to form one sound. There are 3 in the English language. Be careful though, sometimes these combinations are diphthongs and other times they are digraphs. It all depends on how they are pronounced. OW is a diphthong in now, but a digraph in snow. Vowels are either short or long. And in the area of rhyming words, there are onsets, which are the beginning letter or letters of a word or syllable, such as the C in cat. A rhyme is the ending of the word or syllable and the part that rhymes with the others. In the cat example, the rhyme is the at. Before continuing with an overview of phonics, we need to note that there are 220 Dolch basic sight words that occur frequently in all written text. These words do not follow phonics rules and therefore must be memorized. An example is the word the. There's no way to sound out that word and it just has to be memorized. For more information about sight words, watch the Sight Words mini lecture. Other important definitions in phonics are the alphabetic principle, which is each speech sound is represented by a graphic symbol. The alphabetic principle is discussed further in its own mini lecture. A phoneme was mentioned earlier, and it is the smallest unit of speech sound, and a grapheme is a written symbol of the phoneme. Finally, phonology is the study of speech sounds. According to Gunning, there are 2 main approaches to teaching phonics, analytic and synthetic. In the analytic approach, consonants are generally not isolated, but are taught within the context of a whole word. In the synthetic approach, words are decoded sound by sound, and both consonant and vowel sounds are pronounced in isolation. However, phonics can also be taught using analogy, be embedded, or systematic, and taught through spelling. Now let us talk specifically about onset and rhyme. Onset is the initial part of a word, the part that precedes the first vowel. In the word dog, the onset is the letter D. In the word chair, the onset is the letters CH. Pause the mini lecture and determine the onset for each of the following words: bat, stop, screen, dress, fact, eat, sleep, and green. The onset of the word bat is B. Stop is ST, screen is SCR, dress is DR, fact is F, eat does not have an onset, sleep is SL, green is GR. Did you get them all correct? The rhyme is the part of the word that rhymes, such as the ook in look or the ow in cow. What are the rhymes for dog, saw, and eat? The rhyme of dog is OG, saw is AW, eat is EAT. Here are the most common rhyme patterns for each of the vowels.